Dee and Sheena Parker, owners and NRA firearm safety instructors of Trouble Defense LLC, welcome the blind and visually impaired community to participate in their customized training for all individuals. A black female wearing a black and red Trouble Defense LLC baseball cap, with a protruding afro ponytail puff. Her black t-shirt has the Trouble Defense LLC logo. She is also wearing khaki fatigues and combat boots.
You have no idea how much this means to me that you're sharing your story. And in the class, for those who were not in the class, I shared with the class that Trouble Defense strives to provide individual assistance, like make everything tailored to an individual person, even in a group setting. So the information that the class shared, their different backgrounds about information. Shana did share a little bit of that upbringing, that she was told to never touch firearms because they were worried about her safety. And what I would like to elaborate on that, in my experience dealing with people who has what we call hyplophobia, which is a heightened fear of firearms. Typically, it stems from some sort of trauma or traumatic experience. But given what Shannon experienced growing up, being told to never, ever, ever, ever touch a gun, that took quite a bit of a strength for her to overcome in this setting with us. So I really appreciate you giving us the opportunity to be that person to help you navigate through that, Shannon. Honestly, it was an honor. And for each and every last one that did come, I learned so much. Just like I explained them at the beginning of the class, that I'm always striving to learn and be able to help everybody to achieve whatever goals you mean to achieve. When it comes to this, it's a big learning curve for, I think, both parties. So one of the things I know Dee and I discussed before the class was about the sensory overload, that going into a range that was full of other shooters, with things that we can do to kind of like help you guys through that. Because understanding that shooting guns is extremely loud, and everybody, no matter what their ability is a little intimidated by the sound. And the fact that you guys can't necessarily see what's going on only heightens that sense of probably fear or apprehension, nervousness. So we tried to do the best we could with what we had, which was making sure that you guys knew that we were right there by your side the entire time. We're not leaving your side. And that we had chairs for you guys to sit, so you don't have to stand around and maybe possibly trip over empty brass and things like that. We also made sure we reserved a corner of the range so that we wouldn't have other shooters walking by. So those are little things like that that you guys really helped us to be able to do better, even better the next time. I learned some things so that we can tweak a little bit for the next time. So thank you guys for the experience, for honestly choosing us. We're truly grateful.
Trouble Defense LLC is located at 11166 Fairfax Boulevard, Suite 500, Fairfax, Virginia, 22030. You can contact them at 703-835-0692 or info@troubledefense.com. Their web address is troubledefense.com.